Not literally, but you know what I mean.
I can always put it back in, bro. There's nothing to edit that back in. But we live. Volume 19. Banks here with my guy who is Original, aka Nelson. We got some special guests here today. Marcel's back again after last week. But we also got some special guests. As well as Marcel, we have my guy, Codie Dre, and my guy, Eve, Black Announce Table. Gentlemen, how are all of you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
What's up with y'all, man?
Shit, it's nothing, man. I'm glad you're here.
Thank y'all for coming on. We appreciate it.
Glad to be back once again.
Banks is the Kevin Nash of this podcast. Producing and booking.
Yeah, cool point guard. You could at least call me Jason Kidd, bro. I'm already bald and I'm beige.
Damn.
Very accurate. You Jason Kidd. I forgot about that. You Phoenix Suns Jason Kidd when he was getting the Doc Rivers.
Yeah, minus the laying of the hands on a woman physically. That's who I am.
That was next Jason Kidd, but yeah, okay, you got it.
Allegedly,
yes, don't do that. But let's get into the topics, man. I mean, we cannot talk about Carmelo. We can't talk about Carmelo and that's classified anymore. So let's talk about that. What the hell is going on? Let's talk about that real music. Let's talk about that real. Hold on, my phone decided I can't get the damn notes up.
Oh, okay, I got them. You said you want to talk about Melo?
I
mean, you want to talk about Melo?
Yeah, let's talk about Melo because
Hey, man. Look, man, I'm telling y'all, man, be respectful. Please.
No, we Melo fans here. Apparently, I keep forgetting that Eth isn't. I don't know why.
Oh, God.
Y'all seen that nigga's shoes when y'all was growing up?
The shoes was hard, though. The 1.5. That was the best ones.
What kind of
one,
man?
Okay, you got me on that one. I ain't gonna cap. That was the best. That's his best shoe.
Man,
other than that, I mean, them other ones is trash.
He
but
said,
no
man,
Carmelo
look.
Slender though.
like I said to y'all before, that nigga Melo had one good shoe. That nigga Lala was showing this nigga his son on an iPad, crying, talking about Father of the Year. I seen the jig. Come on, man. Nigga, look, y'all got it, man. I seen that nigga pull up to a bodega in a robe to cop cigarillos. And this is the nigga y'all worship. This is y'all idol.
Yeah, that sounds like a legend to me.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't go that far to say idol, but I mean, I respect it.
No, I respect Carmelo too.
Look,
wow.
he got more hats than you, Eve. That's why, bro. That's where all this hate is coming from.
Listen,
that nigga Melo was in
a white man
dropping buckets, and y'all fell for the jig. Nigga was doing that shit in the hoodie.
I mean, listen, how you come on, man? A white man who cost the NBA $1 billion and should be reprimanded for that contributed to him losing his job. And he overcame the white man and came back and got his spot back. That's not inspirational to you.
Wow, which white man you talking about?
Daryl Morey, the one who's been quiet for a year and a half.
They're all of them.
Word, I was like, nigga, which one? You talking about the one that looked like the Pringles man? Mike D'Antoni?
The Pringles bed.
He on his couch in Pringles right now and shit. Oh no, he with Brooklyn. I forgot what he doing. But yeah, him and Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey cost the NBA $1 billion with that China tweet. No reprimand, nothing happened to him. You know, typical white people shit.
Daryl Morey said that shit about China. And matter of fact, let me chill.
Oh no, we can get. He lost the he cost
no, we here,
$1 billion. That $1 billion they could have used for something else.
Eve, we here, bro. I've been talking wild shit.
$1 billion of revenue. And look, they ain't saying nothing about it. Now the NBA got to depend on Derrick Rose and T-Mac shoes for them to get some money back.
T-Mac shoes.
That nigga said that shit
Shout
about
out to Derrick Rose.
China
That
made
China
somebody
money.
eat a bat and start a pandemic. You feel me? And as retaliation, I see my eyes is open, man. That niggas, you feel me?
That nigga said he ate Batman like he was
Coopies
Ozzy
adjusted.
Osbourne. And that's what called the world to feel. Like Daryl
That's what I'm
Morey is the
saying.
reason for Armageddon.
I'm just here to
Morey's a
connect
chaos
dots,
agent.
brother.
Man, say white man shit. Say something and draw back and act like nothing happened. But besides,
what y'all-
jury said that shit. They would have fucking threw him off in Niagara Falls.
Oh, I thought you was about to say the Nigeria Falls, bruh.
No, I beg your pardon, sir.
Hey, but look.
Bruh.
Hey, but Melo, them
What happened,
look,
man?
the only ones I was messing with is like his second, the Melo 2s or whatever it was. He like the only player on Jordan Brand that didn't sell like sneakers, bro. I think A-Rod sold more sneakers and he had baseball shoes.
Bro, I thought you said Melo. I thought you was talking about sneakers. I thought you was talking about LaMelo Ball. I was about to unmute my mic like, yeah, let's get to the real, you feel me, that real music, you feel me?
We could talk a lot LaMelo too, bro.
Hey, man.
He's not going to have a better career. To me, he's not going to have a better career than Anthony Edwards. So I'm going to say that up front.
You're bugging. You're bugging, bro.
This nigga high.
I'm not bugging.
Fam,
I'm not bugging.
Can we be honest about Anthony Edwards? Like, I respect it, but that man could not shoot a golf ball into the Atlantic Ocean if you gave him a try for like 7 months of the season, bro. Did you see his numbers?
Put the numbers up.
He couldn't shoot a ball with a
Put the numbers up.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for them numbers. Oh, Banks got it because Banks is
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with
Hold on.
LaMelo Ball,
I'm
but
gonna-
I think
I'm
Anthony
gonna
Edwards
go
going to have a better
basketball
career
reference.
he is.
Why you say that? Because that nigga be talking shit on Madden?
Nah, bro. Not that because I don't know, man. I feel like he's I don't know, bro. And that Minnesota Timberwolves team, even though they all pussies, he's the one that's stepping up.
God damn, okay.
They are. He's the one that stepped up to the plate and actually trying to be the leader of that team. And that nigga's balling his fucking ass off too.
Boy, you about to get your ass. Is Jeff Teague still on that team? You about to get your ass beat by Jeff Teague, bro.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Jeff
That's
Teague
all I
plays
gotta
for the
say,
Harlem
bro.
Globetrotters, right?
You really going?
Jeff Teague, though?
Hey.
That's fucking wild. I ain't hear Jeff Teague name in at least 3 years.
Damn, 3 years?
Hell
Jeff T
yeah.
look like
It's been a minute, bro.
Jeff T look like you remember that game? You remember that game Puzzle Bobble? He like one of the Puzzle Bobble dinosaurs.
Saying this nigga's face look like a Minecraft character is crazy.
Minecraft character.
He look
Hey,
like
man,
Marcus Houston if he had consequence to you.
Hey, speaking of Marcus Houston, Banks, I seen that retweet.
Okay, relax.
I see-
Okay.
I seen that retweet, bro. I didn't know that nigga produced Hustler's music.
He didn't.
Yeah, he co-produced it.
He didn't, son.
Hustler?
I seen that shit. I was
50 Cent
crying.
song?
No, nigga.
Nah, he's in the credits though.
Yeah.
It's a producer name. It's not him, though. It's a different producer. Son.
Nah.
That shit had me crying, son.
When I looked on Wikipedia, that motherfucker said Batman. I clicked on it. That motherfucker had Marcus Houston face on it.
Marcus Houston did not produce Hustler music, son.
Hey, bro, I saw it on there, bro. That motherfucker said, I clicked Batman. The motherfucker said Marcus Houston. I was like, hey.
I'm gonna actually
Sorry.
no, hold on. I'm gonna go on title and see what it says real quick. Because we need to.
Hey,
hold
this
on.
nigga cannot shoot, bro. You was right.
Come clean.
I'm
Every
saying
Anthony
no,
Edwards um,
and
song.
don't get me wrong. Like I fuck with Anthony Edwards, but that man could not shoot a ball with a golf ball.
Hey,
Like,
but
All that nigga highlights I seen is him dunking. To be honest.
Yeah. It's the
He had
vibes,
some
bro.
wild fadeaway yesterday. I seen that highlight.
Nah, he's shooting now. He's going crazy now. But before that, man, that mother, Jesus Christ.
Stat
Eating too
head.
much
Oh,
lemon
it
pepper
does.
wings before he get on the court.
Yeah.
It's
He's
a
destined
Batman
for
and teammates,
success.
but don't got Marcus Houston anywhere else. I just double checked.
Yo, that's not. I'm
It
telling
says
you,
D.
that's
Carter
not
and
Marcus
teammates.
Houston.
It just says D. Carter and team.
Hey man, like I said, I looked on there.
Bro, that's him, son.
It said Batman. I clicked on it, and that motherfucker had Marcus Houston. That nigga was going by Batman on IMX. Batman. The fuck?
Batman.
Yeah, I got a Marcus Houston story too, bro.
Call himself Batman.
Please tell us this Marcus Houston. So,
Hey man, that nigga's supposed to give me tickets to whatever concert they were supposed to have before the Rona hit, bro. With his 19-year-old wife.
I knew one of y'all was gonna bring that up.
I wasn't gonna bring it up though. I wasn't gonna do that.
I knew that
That'd
was
be
coming.
bad though, bro. Look, all right. So I was working at the Staples Center in 2019.
nah, no,
right?
no. We not doing that. We not doing that.
You already know I got to give y'all the truth, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. As the kids say. I'm telling you.
That's an edit point, bro. We backmasking that one. Go ahead, Banks.
I can't say where I used to work at. Fuck them. They fired me because of the corona.
No. We were saying about the other comment. But go ahead.
You talking about
Right,
yeah.
He was working at X Spot. Yeah.
Oh, it got worse. He was with Chris Stokes.
Oh,
They goddamn right.
Oh.
You know what that means?
He was in a Range
No.
Rover.
Nah, hey, according to Raz B, he was in a couple of Range Rovers, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh man.
Oh, no. He was in a
Him and
Land
Pooh
Rover.
Shiesty in the same range.
Oh man. It gets worse.
Pooh Shiesty was in a Range Rover Nightcrawler.
Hey, what somebody said in the Discord, in Random Max Discord, I think Ep said she had like a hand like
He was in a Range with DJ Mubenga.
Yo. Yo, who said that, son? Yo, who said that? I hear that nigga name in some years too. Like, that's crazy.
them motherfuckers hand was tell the Crips. Them motherfuckers was nasty.
hey, that's like Asian doll hands,
I said
bro.
Pooh Shiesty was in a Range with Saberwolf from Killer Instinct.
Was in the range.
I thought that was Haseen to beat. That was him and my son.
Hey, I heard he supposed to be making a comeback.
Where?
Well,
From where, nigga?
To college, nigga? Getting a degree?
the jokes write themselves.
So what?
Hey, I saw this shit on Twitter. I'm like, Hashim to be making a comeback. All right. This nigga only played 5 games.
Hey, somebody
That
said
nigga-
that Vince Wilfork. Hey, you remember somebody said that was Vince Wilfork's hand caressing Pooh Shiesty.
That's disgusting.
Yo, y'all gotta chill with these names. Like, these are some wild names.
And nigga Antonio Gates is trying to catch him.
Yo, I gotta chill.
That's
Calvin
wild.
Johnson.
Antonio Gates.
Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson
He was
had having bitch.
He was a
said
Megatron,
Hashim.
all right.
Nigga said Hashim to beat, so I'm still crying at that.
Hey, that nigga was 7'5" for no reason, bro. How you can't get?
That's crazy.
Oh shit, that's why the
Oh
back
my
went out.
God.
That nigga was dirt ass.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that nigga was
He was getting
7'5" and
dunked
couldn't
like
get
every
one
week.
board.
That's a
How you
shame.
can't get- How you can't get one board, bro?
He was getting paid to do cardio is pretty cool.
Yo,
I'll do it too. Shit.
They could have had Harden. Nah, we gonna pick this 7'5" nigga.
He'll do the job. Motherfucker average 0.7 rebound a game.
0.7 rebounds. That's terrible.
I don't know how much he averaged, bro. I'm not giving Hassim to be Bayless numbers. That's fucking wild.
Giving him Roy Hibbert playoffs number.
Man,
That nigga Roy Hibbert found out Paul George is fucking his bitch. That nigga turned in, bro.
He lost his talent.
Nigga lost all his powers, bro. Nigga was averaging 0.0 points, 0.0 rebounds. I'm like, yeah.
My son gained
Paul
like
George
10
Rogue
pounds
is
from
crazy.
stress.
Paul
You
George
said what,
Rogue from
Marcel?
X-Men. That's wild.
Oh, I ain't say nothing.
Oh, no, that was my fault. That was Nelson. He said he was out here taking powers like Rogue.
Paul George. Yeah, I said Paul George Rogue from X-Men is crazy.
Bruh. Hey, didn't he
fucking
say
hate him,
Happy
too.
Mother's Day to his woman on Sunday?
Paul George.
I
did
beg
that?
your pardon?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with Paul George.
I think he tell his baby moms Happy Mother's Day, and I'm like, bruh, did you?
Nigga offered a milli for the abortion. Right. I guess.
said-
yeah.
He been.
That nigga said, please.
Because he been older. Everybody be bringing that up like, damn. He been balling. He balling to pay for that.
Bro, we already know what's gonna happen once he gets to the playoffs, bro. And that half court
Like,
set
on the
in.
line.
He gonna be dribbling for his life.
Pussy P.
Pussy
Relax.
Fuck
Polio
that
P.
nigga.
Yo,
Fuck
Pussy
that.
P is crazy.
Fuck that nigga, man.
What they called that nigga last year? I heard Polio P.
Polio P.
Pandemic P.
Pandemic P.
Polio P is crazy.
Nigga, how you get shook by Jamal Murray, bro? He's 6'2".
Fuck that nigga Paul George, man.
Jamal Murray was crossing him over, bro. Killing him.
Jamal Murray turned into Michael Jordan last season, man.
Facts.
Out of nowhere.
Word.
That nigga, I don't know.
Jamal
Nigga
Murray.
switching some shit.
He was really bag milk Michael Jordan.
You called him what? Bag milk Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
Y'all gotta relax.
That's funny.
Yo, I can't let no mulatto beat me in no game of basketball, bro. You just gonna have to die, son.
You're from Canada too.
And I was just about to say that too. Ain't he Canadian?
That nigga get toppy by fucking Becky Lynch on Snapchat.
Winning.
Beg your pardon, sir.
Man. None of you cool.
Nigga got enough money to just record himself getting topped off on the gram. Like, this nigga's a
Wow,
legend.
Alexa Bliss of all people, though, bro.
That's crazy. This man said hashtag off season.
The GOAT.
Casually put the story up like fuck it.
That's a top 10 point guard right there.
And I know he plays fuck up, man. He tried to hit the close friends with it. Nigga hit the other button by mistake.
That's crazy, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, how the fuck you just put that shit on Instagram? I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to send it to my bro. Oh shit,
It's
I
like
just put this shit on
4 years.
Instagram.
Try to put that shit on the close friends. Y'all got a close friends
That's
from
what Paul
the
Pierce
IG?
said. He seen that green circle. He said, Monica, come through.
You can make some money, Monica.
I want to know who
Wait,
this
some
bitch
money,
Monica is.
come through. Monica, where you at?
Paul Pierce really got fired from ESPN because
Come through.
my nigga had 365 niggas on the live, bro. An NBA live Hall of Famer. nigga live for 365 people. All right, bro. He got fired.
Paul Pierce got fired for fucking reenacting a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas side mission on Instagram Live.
Half of them people in there was bots. This nigga had like 100 people in that motherfucker.
That 50 of them was asking for Rachel
Motherfucker.
Nichols, and we got fired.
This motherfucker had an
The
Instagram
Russian
Live
bots
looking like a
looking at
live
that
Jasmine ad.
A lot of Jasmine.
Monica, come through.
Yeah, one stripper dancing like she was in GTA 5 behind him. By his eyes red as the motherfucking away colors for the Atlantic Hawks.
That nigga said, "I'm gonna live my best life."
Dance like that.
That nigga Paul Pierce had Yugoslavian strippers in the crib. Some East European bitches. Like, where'd you even find those?
They definitely different.
Where did you find these hoes
You know
at?
who was dancing? They was dancing like when you press triangles. Let me do like a special move and shit. You press
Them
triangles.
bitches were dancing like they worked at the fucking at the Vanilla Unicorn or some shit.
Bitches dancing like Dance Dance Revolution characters.
That nigga Paul Pierce said,
Alright.
"Bud now."
Nigga ain't got no other choice. He got fired. Nigga gotta hit the block.
Nigga Paul Pierce doing hand-to-hand transactions.
Right to the owner of the dispensary. Hey, you want a quarter? All right, I got you. Half
That
a
nigga
gram,
on the
I got
block.
you.
Nigga
In front
went
of
straight
Inglewood
to
High
the-
right now.
Facts. Zach Randolph, his plug.
Paul.
Yo,
Not Zach Randolph.
Zach Randolph making real money. He making real money. That money.
That nigga Jack Randolph, apparently he beat the fuck out somebody with a pool stick because they didn't pay him his bread at the pool game or some shit.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
I believe it.
That nigga GD, of course I believe it.
So is Monte Ellis.
Zach
Exactly.
Randolph
Monte
definitely like he
Ellis,
would reenact
Yeah.
that scene from In Too Deep with a pool stick.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, Monte GD. I don't know where Monte at.
Damn.
That nigga, shit. Where the fuck he at?
You riding,
Game
GD.
banging.
You riding-
He game banging.
he riding the scooter somewhere. I don't know.
A Scooty bike from Ray J?
It could be. I don't know.
Damn, that nigga Russ ain't making the playoffs. I'm hurt.
I'm kind of tired Atlanta won, bro, because the Knicks lost last night, and I'm mad as hell. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I don't even care, bro. I hope the Lakers beat the Warriors. I hope they play the Warriors and the Warriors beat them. So I could use that little cute Anthony Davis, all the little Lakers fans, like, ha, we beat the Knicks. I mean, yeah, fucking corny. I must enjoy the projects.
I told you, the man Steph about to have him in a
You don't have
blender, bro.
Anthony.
He about to have AD.
Shit, he really gonna look like Zach
bro.
Gowen falling off the stairs.
He
He really gonna be like Zach Gowen when he got pushed off the stairs.
Hey, chill out. Hey, that shit's still funny, but chill out, Anthony Davis, man.
Man, Anthony Davis quad gonna look like Triple H on that Monday Night Raw with Stephen Curry cross him over.
No, that nigga. Anthony Davis,
Motherfucker.
Anthony Davis gonna be looking like Vince McMahon when he tore both of his quads in WrestleMania.
Nigga went in the ring and exploded.
Anthony Davis, his fucking quad gonna fall off. You can say that shit on fucking Chick-fil-A right then and there.
Oh shit! How the fuck you break? How you not break? But how the fuck you fuck up both quads, bro? That's crazy.
Cause he 56 trying to jump into the ring.
That nigga was, fuck you, Batista. Fuck you, Josh Cena. Restart that shit. And broke and then fuck both his quads up. Hey man,
Shit's up, man.
Didn't take no coke, bro.
Bro, we
before he
did
got in the
we got
ring.
25 minutes in. Oh, that's what it was, the coke?
Yeah, that's what AD need to do. He need to sniff some coke before he get in, so he can stay healthy.
Shit, that nigga been turning. That nigga
AD so listen. AD so fragile, he'll break his nose sniffing cocaine.
Yeah, that nigga gonna turn into the Ultimate Warrior. Kind of promos on the court.
I mean, look like Ultimate Warrior in '98.
Shit,
dusted and disgusted.
Oh, when he was flabby and sick, Ultimate Warrior, he lost all that muscle.
When he got that paper fight thrown at him, and he fucking Yo, Banks, we should have a segment where we watch really bad wrestling matches and just talk about them.
Oh no, we definitely need to do that. I mean, if I want to do that, I could just watch AEW.
Oh shit! I knew it. I knew it.
We'll say that for later, bro. We 25 minutes in.
I fucking knew it.
Minutes in. Let's get into Russell Westbrook, bro. Like I said last week's episode, I told you, I said he either gonna tie it or break that shit by the time we record next week, and he broke it.
No, you called it.
A lot of people are gonna be talking about Russell Westbrook very differently when he retired.
I mean,
he did that shit with Kevin Durant. He did that shit without Kevin Durant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did with it. Yeah, he did it. So, can y'all put up the list for the top 10 point guards?
Yeah, hold on. You want to do that right now? I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all got anything to say, being the guest, Marcel, Codie, Eve, y'all want to talk about Westbrook real quick? Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, man, shit. Hey, like he said, we gotta see another 50 years. Somebody gonna break that record, which I highly doubt. But nah, man, shout out to Russell. You know, that nigga, he one of the best. He's one of the best. One of the best point guards.
Definitely one of the best, and I'm happy he getting his praise now. And everybody tried to shit on him in the beginning of the season, and it's like Westbrook. He always gets shitted on, but it's nice to see him get some praise, and he deserves it. He deserves it. That triple-double record, that's a crazy feat, and it's like, I think his fourth year averaging a triple-double. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Insane.
Yeah, so this is his fourth. This is why the last 5 years averaging a triple-double.
That's fucking crazy, son.
Yeah, that's OP.
Exactly.
Put some respect on his name.
Salute to Russ. The Wizards won that trade, even though they ain't making the playoffs. They still won. My nigga Russ is starting to produce. So, that's all I'm gonna say, man.
And they got rid of.
He was playing the week last week, right? Yes, bro. I'm prolo. Before you get into Russell Westbrook, I said before you get into John Wall last week, bro. Russell Westbrook was playing the week. That man averaged 22.3 points per game, 18.3 rebounds, 17.3. No, I'm sorry, 18.3 assists, 17.3 rebounds, on 45% field goal percentage. The Wizards were 3 when he had a triple double all 4 of them games. That's insane, bro.
Yeah, that nigga putting up pro-am numbers.
For real.
That's some my player pro-am shit. That shit is crazy.
Hey man, get that man his flowers now.
It's just wild to me because people. Nah, that's the fact too. Because it's crazy how like people just were quick to slander. I'm just like, bro, this man averaged like he basically bought a team to play for averaging that triple double. He did that shit with Durant, and now he's doing that with any team he could be on. Like he literally did that. He literally did that with quad injuries and COVID, bro.
But at the same time,
playing with a torn quad for like 2 months.
He just got that warrior mentality, bro. Like he give it his all at all times. So I'll definitely give that to him.
Yeah, I found out about that quad shit last week. That nigga said he was playing with a torn quad. I was like, yo, this nigga's bugged out, son.
Yeah, that's because he the man, bro. He literally said, like, I don't care what y'all say, bro. I made up the streets. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say about me. I'm gonna get these triple doubles.
That nigga on HGH.
I'm gonna get
How
paid
you playing with a torn quad?
Bro, I'm
Shit.
saying, how do you play with a fucked up quad, bro? Like Victor Oladipo out for the year right now because he got to get surgery on the quad.
He just built different. That nigga's built different.
That's a fact.
That nigga.
Nigga put icy hot in them
built the
quads every
same.
day.
Him and Jinder got the same
Yeah, he
HGH,
bathed in
man.
Tiger Bomb.
Wait, he said Jinder Mahal?
Now, so he either that or he bathed in Tiger Bomb.
Oh no, I said him and Jinder Mahal got the same HGH, man. Bro, ain't no way.
Bruh.
Even if, bro, not even a torn quad, like even if you like did leg day, you understand, like you know how much a quad like hurts. You feel me? Like that shit is torn and you playing on it. Ain't no fucking way, man.
Yeah, man.
It may sound like Russell Westbrook if you hear this. I'm not hating. I'm questioning what's really going on. You feel me? Salute to you in your triple doubles, but the torn quad, that just sound crazy to me.
Is that as fictional as Will Chamberlain fucking 20,000 women?
Will Chamberlain was a fucking cat. Nigga said 20,000 women. Will was in the range too. And 20,000, nigga. That's crazy.
No, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
This nigga was playing in the 70s.
Wilt was in the range.
Y'all gotta stop being deceived. This nigga was in the 70s. He was playing in LA. I'm sure there was all types of cocaine. You was having orgies. There was niggas around. You feel me? I'm sure you doing wild things with niggas too. Wilt. So you added them. So you just compounded everything. Added niggas onto your body. You feel me? That's probably what you did. Even then, that shit is still insane. Like I'm not jacking that. You got 20,000. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Where they
at? Nigga, break down.
He was
the
in a
math
Range
on
Rover
it.
with Marlon. He was in a Range Rover with Marlon Brando.
I thought you were about to say with Marlon Rory. I was about to be crying, son. I was about to be crying, son.
That nigga just said they got retro face.
Like, you like Bossa Nova? Me too.
And Richard Pryor was there telling jokes.
That's crazy.
That's nasty.
That's fucking crazy.
Shit, I saw Will over there, 7 foot. Motherfucker said he got 100 points. Got 100 points on some man ass. That's what he got. Shit.
No,
That's
a fucking capper, bro.
You are wild, bro.
Even that, when you break down the maths on 20,000 body, didn't that nigga die at like 57 or some shit?
All right.
He was. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You said he got hit with the needle?
Mm.
Oh, man. Come on, man. He was 60. Oh man, he was 63.
63? Let's break the
Yes.
maths down on 63 and 20,000 on 20,000 hoes.
But are we like? But we don't know what age this man. You know what I'm saying? When he was first, he was you know what I mean? When he jumped
When
off
he
the
was
porch.
introduced to that lifestyle?
Man, that nigga was fucking bitch usually like Kansas.
Yes. Yes, if you want to say it that way, yes. When he was introduced to that lifestyle, I said jumping off the porch to kind of be a little bit more, layman terms. But yeah, let's go. Let's do that. When he was introduced to that lifestyle, so 63 divided by 6. So let's say he was doing it at the age of 16, right? So that's 47 years, correct?
I even give him 14. You feel me? Or 13. Them niggas was wild back then. You feel me? Because he was probably born in like the 40s or some shit. And they didn't have rules back then.
So if you do 365 days, right, and you multiply that by 49 years, that's 17,885 days, right? So if you divide that by 20,000, hold on, 85, right? That's 20,000. So out of those 20,000 alleged, he was doing more than one a day.
That's crazy.
Who over here doing Steiner math?
He had 1 point. He averaged He averaged 1.118 women a day, bro. We want Foxy Brown Math to discuss Will Chamberlain's alleged 20,000 women escapades. Yo, listen, if you had a gun to your head, right, and they asked you to do a math formula, and you had to choose between Scott Steiner or Foxy Brown to figure it out, who would you pick?
I'm getting shot in the head, bro.
Wait, hold on. I missed the question. Wait, to do what?
Okay. If you had a gun to your head and they said you have to pick someone to figure out this math formula or else you're getting shot, right? And you have to choose either Scott Steiner or Foxy Brown to do that math formula for you. Who would you choose?
Damn.
I'm dying.
Yeah. I'm definitely dead. But if I had to choose one, I'd pick Steiner. But like, cause Foxy lost me immediately in her verse. She lost me off the rip. I'm like, all right, I'm lost already. With Steiner, I kind of see where he was going at some points, but nah, yeah.
I'm going with Jocelyn
I'm about to
Hernandez.
read that verse. Double homicide.
Yo, that bitch got mad because somebody was coughing. Like, yo, you know the Rona still exists. Thought that was a threat. Coughing?
Yeah, listen, man. Foxy Brown fucked the math off the second verse, off the second bar. 32 grams, chop it at half, get 16, double at times 3, we got 48. Man, that's wrong. It's 96 actually.
She did her ass beat.
Oh, flip,
96.
son.
Hold on, 96, which means we got a lot of cream. She said 48, divide the papa by 4, subtract by 8, we back to 16. Now add the other 2 that make it bringing through. Bruh, that math is all fucked.
That is crazy.
That math is not mathing, my sister. Because that's 96. You divide the profit by 24. You divide the profit by 24, and you subtract the by we back at 16. Now, she said we got 96. That math would have been mathing, but yeah, she fucked that up. So I'm gonna choose Scott Steiner. I think Scott Steiner might talk them off the ledge, bro.
The engineer was in the studio looking at his fingers, calculating that shit. Like, hold on, bro. Like, this bitch is bugged out.
The nigga asked her too, like, yo, you want to do that over?
Galifianakis? She's like, no, that's
a
your
composition notebook. Like,
I'm right.
Foxy.
He said, PEMDAS, Foxy, what the fuck? This shit is wrong.
This nigga said PEMDAS.
You shot.
Yeah, that's crazy. That might have went over a few heads.
Tried to hit her with the PEMDAS, and she got that shit. Yeah, it went over a lot of people. Like Scott Steiner.
That nigga P.D. Williams was like, what?
All them Canadian destroyers he was doing got to his head. He couldn't figure that shit out.
Off them Roy's too, bro. PD was off them Roy's doing the Canadian destroyer.
Hey, shout out to P.D. Williams, man.
Shout out to Bad Bunny. That's his move. That's not playing.
The fuck was that?
That's the Boricua destroyer. What the fuck?
You want to segue to the top point guard since we talking about Russ?
Let's get into the top point guards, man. Is Russ in your top 10?
Yeah, he's top 10. Just from them that triple double. Yeah, bro, he got to be top 10. He broke the record. He's top 10.
I throw him in my top 10. I'm trying to think about what my top 10 is right now.
I gotta think about that.
Definitely Magic Johnson is in my he's my top 5.
That was probably Magic in that video with Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, relax. I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it.
All right, son. See, son.
You see, listen.
Yeah.
You see, man, don't do that. Hey, man. Shout out to Magic Johnson. He saw my copy of NBA 2K12.
Already, this
I
list
told
is
that story.
invalid.
All right. What list is this? Has to be Bleacher Report.
Oh, I thought it was
Got
complex.
that right.
I know that. I know Bleacher Report font when I see it.
Right. It's something from a fifth grader.
Motherfuckers be writing in Comic Sans and shit.
Yeah, it's a breakup. They write like a female that's breaking up with you. All right, so this is Bleacher Report
That's
as
wild.
of I believe last year. So I just put this up because I saw like NBA.com's list. I saw one more. I said, listen, all of them gonna be false. We going by our top 10, or we debating on who we think is the top 10 greatest point guards of all time. But I just want to bring this list up so y'all can see the buffoonery that is upon us.
Before we do that, I just want to ask to the group: did niggas really fuck with Isaiah Thomas like that? Do y'all fuck with Isaiah Thomas? Because I always thought he was a bitch.
No.
To be honest with you.
Damn.
Listen, can I say something real quick? I'm gonna say this real briefly. I'm a Knicks fan, and that's all you have to know.
Handshake emoji.
Fuck my team up.
So with
set
me-
my team back fucking 10 years.
No, that's true. I think we talked about last week. He gave Eddie Curry a deal and Steve Francis when he was off the Black and Mouths.
Bruh, this man traded for Penny Hardaway, who had fucking Nia Jack's knees,
Nia Jack
and Steve Francis, who looked like Steve Francis was looking like the LMAO alien at that time, shooting bricks, bruh. And Eddie Curry was just sad because Eddie Curry's had a heart issue. We can't, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not even going to knock him. I'm not even going to knock that, but, bruh.
By the time Penny got to the Knicks, that nigga was down bad, bro. I seen a picture of Penny in the Knicks jersey. That nigga looked like a fried cook. I was like, nah, bro.
Bruh, Penny Hardaway was looking like fucking Rayman by the time he got to the Knicks, bruh. Man was limbless.
Yeah, nah, Penny
He was built
looking
like Crash
sad,
Bandicoot.
Facts.
But let me look at this
Wait,
list
man,
though.
They did the Oscar Robertson to look at the I'm edgy. Look at I watch basketball.
Who number 9?
No.
Rondo.
Yeah, scroll down, man, so I can laugh. Wow.
What year was this?
That's a shocker.
I think last year, if I'm not mistaken.
It had to be like 20. Really?
Yeah. Oh, don't say for this one.
That shit probably 2018 or some shit.
Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, so let me go to this one. I didn't know who fadeawayworld.net was, but I was like, all right, let's give them a shot and see what type of bullshit they on.
Fadeaway World? Who the fuck is that?
I ain't going. So
Babe,
if
you
y'all
gotta
can
go
see
to
it
a
real
credible
quick.
source, bro.
Fade away world.
That's what I'm
To a
saying.
more credible source than that.
Fade away.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying, because I'm like, it's
Listen,
Bleacher Report.
RIP to Dennis.
Look, Bleacher Report and ESPN are at the top, of course. All right, this one 2016.
And who they at? Who?
That old ass list.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Son, I'm telling y'all, it's either them or Bleacher Report, and I feel like both of them are old.
That list
Like they got
boy.
Russ in the OKC jersey, bro.
Nigga been on
man,
13 team sets.
Look, Oscar Robertson number 2. All right, fuck this list.
The fucking
Let's do
Seattle
our
Sounders
own.
in the NBA the last time that fucking list was up, bro.
Like they put the big O, as Eve called him, as number 2.
All right, man, look.
Bro, you know what's
from
crazy? Low key, Big O getting rings, man. Got that ring mad late because of one Lou Alcindor. So let's be honest.
Right. What you about to say, Cody?
I'm just saying, if we coming up with a list, I think the top 2 point guards is like has to be on these two. These point guards have to be top 2 on everybody's list. I'm going Magic Johnson, Steph Curry have to be 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I just want
my
to.
number one, but
Yeah.
Curry's up there, bro. But the thing is with Curry, and I know, we have talked constantly on this podcast, and I have dealt with this on Twitter, and unfortunately with motherfuckers on Clubhouse, because motherfuckers don't watch basketball and think they know shit. Stephen Curry is in the Magic Johnson range where they changed the game. Like Magic Johnson was 6'9" dude who was playing point guard. That changed the game. Stephen Curry was doing what he's doing now and changed the whole sport of fucking basketball, bro. Like, you cannot take that from him. I don't care what you say. You can say he's washed. You can say his ankles was built out of fucking paper mache his first 5 years, but you know what? He still changed the game of basketball, bro. And he won rings doing it.
Exactly.
Bro, you want to hear a really bad take? I'm going to tell you a really bad take somebody wants about Steph Curry. A person who happens to be an agent or a writer, I don't know what she was. She probably lied about her job, but she said that Stephen Curry's unanimous MVP was a conspiracy.
Kitchen.
That he should have never won it.
That nigga was going crazy.
And I wish that person was watching. I hope that person's watching because I was like, bro, his numbers are almost the same as a unanimous MVP, right? They almost the same.
What year was that unanimous MVP? 2017?
2015. The 73. I think the 73-9 season. 15-16.
Damn, that was that long ago? Shit.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Because this is show you work.
It was that season.
We don't be speculating over here. Let's check.
It was that 73-9 season.
Yeah, because he averaged freaking 30, and that was the year he went crazy. Meanwhile, this year is almost the same stats. So, if somebody says Curry's number 2, I don't blame them at all. He's definitely top 5 to me because of what he did and what he's still doing. So,
yeah, I got.
And then you could throw in, you could throw in Steph. I mean, for me personally, I always fuck with J Kid. So,
Chris Paul,
Jason Kidd
sir.
definitely top 5.
I got Chris Paul at 3, J Kid at 4.
Is Chris Paul
Comedy hour.
I got Chris Paul as number 5.
Hey man, shout out Bob Cousy.
Bob Cousy.
Yo, respectfully, bro, I used to joke on Bob Cousy and say he was playing milkman, but Bob Cousy was putting up numbers, bro. With one hand, and Red Auerbach says, "Hey, stop dribbling like you in New York City," which is wild. Told that man, stop dribbling like you in Rucker Park.
Yeah. Stop dribbling like them jink bars. That's what he was saying.
Like them what?
Yo, that's some other level racism. Like, I've never even heard that term before. Say that shit again. Wait, what you say?
No, sir. No, sir. Dr. Umar ears probably already trembling after I said that. The ancestors already telling Umar, go find this nigga.
It's crazy.
Yo, y'all remember that promo? I watch it every day, but I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all seen that promo when Umar was going crazy on that dude? What do you call him? Dr. Seti Savage. I'm 6'3". You can't be 6'3", nigga. I could lose the gut. You can't never be 6'3".
No, I never seen that one before.
Oh, that's the greatest shoot promo in history. I'll send it to you.
It's crazy because honestly, bro, I looked at that ESPN one that Banks was pulling up. They had Bob Cousy 10, Walt Frazier 9, J Kidd 8, Steve Nash 7, Chris Paul 6, Isaiah Thomas 5, Curry 4, Stockton 3, Oscar Robertson number 2, and Magic number 1.
Stockton, Robertson. I'll be honest with you. I got to give it up to John Stockton. Low key, nigga was nice. I don't like no Yakuts really. Feel me? Keep it a buck.
Yeah, at this point,
The
he number
African
4,
only
bro.
top 10 point guards.
Oh yeah, this is the Africans only list.
Okay, cool. So let's take out Bob Cousy right now, Steve Nash, which I don't mind doing at all because I don't like Steve Nash, and yeah, John Stockton.
Hey man, fuck Steve Nash in the NBA.
Why you don't like Steve Nash? Just asking.
He a Laker fan.
That's crazy.
I'm dead.
Man, bro, Steve Nash had a fucking. Oh man, never mind, bro.
No, he did have them on drugs,
I was
bro.
gonna make a joke about his injury history.
In 06, he did have them on drugs, bro. The Lakers, 05, 06, probably 04 as well. He had the Lakers gone,
Man,
bro.
that's because Steve Nash had a fucking Daniel Bryan back. That's why. What you think he was gonna do?
Daniel Bryan back.
Fuck all that, bro. Kobe should have won MVP that season.
Bro, Steve Nash's back vertebrae was looking like a Scrabble board. What you expect him to do? The fuck? He wasn't gonna do nothing.
This shit was looking like Edge after he had to retire, bro.
Oh man! Oh no!
That nigga couldn't get the stem cells. Imagine if Steve Nash had them stem cells, son. He'd be putting up Russ numbers probably.
Well, Steve Nash had a Rey Mysterio surgery on his neck.
Oh, crazy, bro. The blood placement, yeah. If he would have got
bro,
that.
You know what's crazy? He could. Yeah. You know what's wild, bro? He could have called Dirk. Dirk was his boy. Dirk could have that shit for the most.
Dirk being a German supplier. For the
nah, he was on.
Dirk could have given him Dirk could give him the 40 ball of German blood plates. He would have been high.
I don't know if that was gonna
That's
work.
That's ridiculous.
Nah, that nigga Dirk was gonna get him his wife's plates.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dirk could have had. I bet you one of them to go plates could have been some German plates that Steve Nash was playing. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he would have gave him a microwave. Didn't the Germans make microwaves? He would put them motherfuckers on the microwave. He would have gave him a hot pocket of stem cells.
That's bro, a hot pocket of stem cells is insane.
I was about to make a joke, but I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
All right, so we just to go back to the list. So everybody is agreeing that Russ is top 10, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting him in my top 5 just because I'm biased because he's from LA and because we seeing it. We didn't. No disrespect to Oscar Robertson and what he did for us as a people. I ain't seen no Oscar Robertson play, bro.
I'm not mad.
We got to start doing that for real. No, it's all good. We got to start doing that for real. Just like that cap with Wilt about him scoring the 100. It's like, bro, I didn't see the footage. It didn't happen. I seen Kobe put up 81. For real, because they be trying to tell us these records that we never seen, like Babe Ruth. Like, bro, they ain't had cameras back then. Well, they had a camera, but they didn't have. Like,
Yo, Babe Ruth's Dominican. Y'all ain't know?
Yeah, but I still didn't see the footage. Like, we got a picture of him when he broke the record with a big cigar next to some Yakult, bro. That don't prove to me nothing.
Hey man, look. So salute to Oscar Robertson and them lunch counter stats, but I ain't jacking it, man. Russ broke that shit. You feel me? He was playing in the 40s. Niggas was driving buses and shit like that.
They're watching.
They was farming, bro. They probably couldn't count properly.
They was farming. Them motherfuckers was playing Farmville in real life.
Harvest Moon, bro.
Harvest Moon. Oscar Robinson was catching Pikmin. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So they probably definitely couldn't. They couldn't keep counting, bro. The rednecks probably was like, yeah, and Oscar 20 points, 10 rebounds.
That's crazy.
What's an assist? Like, I don't even think there was a count assist back then, bro.
What's an assist? What's an assist? There was definitely they definitely pass the ball between like the whole team and say, yes, I really Foxy Robinson.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, all
Nah,
right. So
real shit. Nah, real shit though. Yeah, Westbrook is top 10. I mean, I used to joke on Chris Paul, and I still do. I say his hamstrings only work in the regular season. But like Chris Paul's hamstrings are like
Relax.
iPhones. They work at they stop working at a certain point, but he's still a top 10 point guard. I give him that. Am I wrong though?
no, he's
No.
top 5.
He's top 10
What?
to me.
Would you say I'm potting?
No. I don't know. Chris Paul can
Because
be
I'm right.
Chris Paul can be 5 or 10 because, like I said, like last week, he's the Chris Paul effect. Every time he go on the team, they play fucking better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Niggas try
That's
to
a
ship
fact.
him off to OKC, the middle of Oklahoma. Ain't nothing but tumbleweeds, ain't nothing but tornadoes and racism. And my son took them niggas to the playoffs. The scrubs. He left them niggas in oblivion now. They took him to the Suns. You feel me? Tried to ship him off again into oblivion. My son said, hell no. And now they the number 2 seed or 3, whatever they at right now. Respect that man.
Nah, I give him
I don't have much
respect.
for Chris Paul. I'm just saying, when the second round of the playoffs come, all you hear is dun, 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 like the Windows 98 sound. His
Well, you
hamstrings
said
and
you
that's
got
it.
who? You said you got Russ over Chris Paul?
I'll put Chris Paul before Russ, but Russ is top 10 though.
I was about to say you put Russ over Chris Paul, but Russell Westbrook had a braid fade not too long ago, and that right there knocks him off. Just so you feel me?
He had a
Relax.
couple
braid
notches.
fade. Is hilarious.
My son put the yaki in his hair and went to work, bro. Legend. No, with Chris Paul, bro, he top to me. He top 5. I mean, people always talk about the winning. All right, go ahead, Cody. I know you about to say some bullshit. Everybody want to say the winning and the losing record, the PR and all that. It's like, bro, he got the Suns at 2 in the West, bro. It's the Suns. Go ahead.
Hey, look, man. It's the same thing with Chris Paul. Gonna get to the playoffs and go right home. It's for all the props y'all give him, go everywhere and win, but he get to the playoffs and do the same thing as well. Goes to the playoffs and lose. So it don't really do. It don't like. All right, cool. You can just build niggas up to lose. It's cool. But the shit I'm seeing with Russ, never been seen before. Never seen it before, ever. I'm putting Russ over CP3.
Okay, cool. I'm agreeing with you on that.
I'm surprised you are, Banks, because you like a number 1 CP3 stand.
Nah, but I'm being biased because it's Russ. He from South Central and it's Russ, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
bro, he really played like a crack baby. Yeah, bro.
Wow. Why?
Like, you see my son be 6'2" out here dunking like he's 7 feet. Like, he don't never get tired. He got ACL tears, the quad injury, and still out here going crazy. Let me find out he using the Ray Lewis HGH.
Real shit.
All right, so we got Russ,
Ray Lewis HGH is insane, bro.
the deer antler spray or whatever that shit called.
But here's the difference: Russell Westbrook ain't. Never mind.
He ain't a coon. I know. I understand.
No,
Still.
yeah, something like that.
He body people probably. We just don't know yet.
Allegedly.
I think Kawhi definitely body people. I've been saying that for years, bro.
Bruh, calling Kawhi Michael Myers is crazy.
He's still driving around a 97 Yukon truck, bro.
And that nigga got somewhere he be a young boy.
Right, and with Rod Wave,
How Kawhi ain't like LeBron James?
Yeah, that kind of confirmed Banks' theory right there. I seen that shit. I was like, yeah, Banks might be on to something.
Like, my son worth $200 million from Puma and his NBA contract, and he's still like, yo, I want to drive a Volkswagen. Like, all right, bro, you eating better than Tiana Trump. You don't have to drive like her.
Hey, man.
Damn.
Kawhi just want to drive his Tahoe, go home to his family, and be a family man, and be a better than LeBron James was.
That's like serial killers.
That nigga be in the strip club throwing his money though.
Does he? How we know it's
Yeah.
his money? It might have been Paul George money.
That's
This
wild.
nigga,
That's
he
okay.
throwing the abortion money.
That's wild.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Hey, that's okay. Shit. Fuck Paul George.
That bitch
Relax.
didn't use it properly. Let me go ahead and throw it in the club.
That's
It's like a
crazy.
villain origin story every time he go back to that club in Indiana on their away game. That bitch was supposed to do the job. She did not put us over.
That nigga was
Paul-
really
At
going
least,
to pay
at least
$1 million for
Kawhi,
that.
at least Kawhi paying college
shit crazy.
tuitions and not from $1 million abortions.
Yo,
$1 million abortion is crazy, but we won't have that conversation here. This got to be on a wild podcast, even though I
That sound like
damn
a-
near always do that.
That sounds like a Rick Ross bar.
No, Ross will never do that, bro. $1 million
He did put blank in the blanket. She ain't know it. He did say that.
Yeah, Paul George probably feel like that's the route I shouldn't have took.
All right, man. So
Put the
listen,
plan
man.
B in her drink and she ain't even know it.
Wow. You are a sick man.
Yo, nah, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie. This is a sports podcast. I'm gonna save that for a different
No,
pod.
we're not doing that. No. This is nah, man. We're not going off the deep end
Hey.
with that one.
Nah, because I was about to say, like, have y'all ever had like, you ever had the plan B talk with a joint? Like, yo, like I might have, you feel me? Like, you might have to go ahead and, you feel me? That shit is tough,
Nah.
bro. It's like, yo, you might have to go ahead and take this. Y'all never had the talk? It's just me? All right, bet.
Nah,
Apologize.
hey, that's the episode of whatever we gonna do with Rock, bruh. We gotta have that talk with old OG Rock.
Yeah, nah, I remember. I'm gonna save it for that episode, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro.
Hey, that's the podcast that will get us all out the paint, bruh. And me, you, and Rock record, it's over.
Yeah, my identity is hidden. You feel me? My real name is not here. We don't.
Use burner accounts like Kevin Durant for
Hell
that.
yeah. I'm good.
That's crazy, bruh. All right, man. So Westbrook is one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. We gained Oscar Robertson. Are we celebrating Oscar Robertson for Russell Westbrook? Is that what we're saying?
Bruh, we ain't
Yeah.
seen Oscar play.
Yeah, we saying that. Yeah, we saying that.
I mean, listen, all I'm saying, man, y'all gonna miss Russell. Well, I don't mean y'all like y'all on this podcast, but the people who tweet all that reckless shit about Russell Westbrook, y'all gonna miss him when he's gone.
You're right.
Yeah, we talking all about that man like he fucking, like he Haywood Workman or something.
These are disgusting.
That man, an NBA ref. Now I hate when he called Nick games. I think he still got that bite in him. All right, man.
Thanks. Put this shit up.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
trying to
what
get it
you
on the
said?
screen right now. I gotta put this on the Summer Jam screen.
What happened, bro?
This fucking bro. You'll see it, bro. This shit.
This looks like a J. Cole track listing, bro.
And one particular song in there, bro, he got 50 Cent, and that was in 2000. So he getting grimy 50 Cent.
We talking about the Kobe Bryant album?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. So if y'all didn't know, the Kobe Bryant album allegedly somebody had a link of it, and the track list. I don't know if Banks is pulling this up.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
sent it to him. Yeah, I sent it to him.
Hold on, he about to pull it up right now. All right, the Kobe Bryant album allegedly. This is gonna be the Columbia Records.
This ain't
Get
a legend,
ready
bro.
featuring. Oh well, it's true. Get ready featuring Birdie Boy. I don't know who the hell that is.
Who the fuck is that?
At first, I thought that said Brandy. I'm like, why Brandy want to sell Brandy Boy?
Didn't they date in high school?
He took it to prom.
Took it to prom, yeah.
But track 2 is KOBE featuring Tyra Banks. One World is track 3. Squint Your Eyes number 4 is a little yeah.
Can you see it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I had to squint. I had to squint my eyes to see the track listing.
Hey, you gotta relax.
Hey, it was. But listen, bro. The joke was up. I had to alley-oop it, bro. Then he had Brody Boy again on track 5 called Reach. Then he had a song called Can I Live. Then Think Big, Reality Check, Mistress.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Then Baby featuring Destiny's Child. Then Thug Poet with Nas, 50 Cent, and Brody Boy.
That one right there is we gotta talk about
I
that.
I can hear that beat already. And that should sound like some
Streets of
that
Rage.
should definitely Streets of Rage. Nah. Then he had Philly like with Beanie Siegel, Black Thought, and Brody. But who spelled Beanie Siegel as Benny Siegel, bro? Y'all disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful.
Beanie Mon single.
Benny Bull Siegel, like
Beanie Man.
then my Adidas, because of course he had them space boots when this album was supposed to come out. It's Over Tomorrow, and then the Visions outro.
Yo, Kobe, God rest his soul. 32 bars of Kobe I am not trying to listen to.
Yeah, me either, man. I love Kobe to the fullest, but I ain't listen to that shit. I'm surprised he ain't had no feature with Shaq.
No, this one they hated each other, so.
Hey, can we be honest, bro? Shaq low-key has some fire features. We spoke about this a while ago.
Yeah, A-E-I-O-U an ass whooping.
Yeah, that A-I-O-U an ass whooping. Which was a weird line, but yeah, he had that line. And then but he had the Mobb Deep song, he had a Biggie song. Like, come on, man. Shaq had a top 5 Biggie feature.
Damn, I didn't know he had a Mobb Deep song or a Biggie song.
Yeah, can't stop. Oh yeah, Marcel, you a young bull.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh boy. Yo, you ever heard of the Shaq songs?
I mean, it was one song my mom used to play. I forgot the name. I gotta look it up, but it was one song my mom used to play.
You Can't Stop the Rain.
I don't even know, man. I gotta look it up.
No, go
That's
ahead.
the only Shaq song I've heard. TBH, to be honest with niggas.
You Can't Stop the Rain.
Yeah.
You never heard what was that diss he had? He had a diss. Oh, the one he had towards Dame Dollar.
Why would I listen to that in 2020? What is wrong, bro?
That rap beef was funny because
Bro,
Dame was really trying to rap his ass off.
And he was snapping though.
Who, Dame?
Yeah, he was going off.
Man, Dame. The best rapper in the league right now is Miles Bridges, bro.
That nigga on the Detroit wave.
Hell yeah.
He from Flint. He from Flint.
Yeah, he
though,
from Flint.
So
Yeah, he from Dirty Water.
That's in him.
The Dirty
Remember
Water,
last week?
of course.
Wait till Kyle Kuzma get on Flint.
Kyle Kuzma featuring Rio.
What'd you say?
Kuzma looked like he make wind chime music or some shit. Aiko music or some shit.
Hey.
Imagine him whisper flowing on a Flint beat like an Aiko.
Yeah, we said it last week, bro. Kyle Kuzma think he a bad bitch, even though he on my team, and I fuck with Kyle Kuzma.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
I'm sorry. I told you, man. Listen, when he went to LA, he was messing with it allegedly. You know what I mean? Like his boss got a little, you know what I'm saying?
Which boss?
You mean which bus? Yeah,
Okay, bet. All right.
You know what I mean?
Kyle Kuzma about to be on the feature with Pooh Shiesty, bro.
Oh man, come on.
About time to go anyways. Hey, it was good. Good fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Nelson, you feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all in the Marcel. I'm gonna catch y'all in the Codie. I'm gonna see my brother step out.
Yeah, bro. I see you tomorrow.
That nigga Pooh starts to be like, Carl Kuzma be like, Pooh starts to that's my dog.
Like he dead ass left.
No, he had to leave anyway. Eve told me he tried to hop in for a second. So shouts out to Eve.
Shout out to Eve.
1/3
Shout out to
of
Eve.
the world's greatest black announce table, along with Codie Dre, Eve, and the Queen Chris. Every Thursday, make sure we gonna get the plug in early and after. Make sure y'all sign up for the Patreon. And
He was cracking mad
Cody.
jokes, but I rock with the pod heavy. Shout out to the announce table.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
as Cody know, I got somebody that's about to sign up right now. She said, "I don't watch wrestling." I said, "You still gonna sign up for the Patreon?"
Yes, sir. My boy Banks doing the Lord's work. I love it.
Banks really shaking down people for Patreon like he Bumpy Johnson. That's crazy.
Frank Lucas.
This man Banks Omar's coming to shop and make us sign up for Patreons.
FDG School. FDG School.
Hey man. But shout out to Kyle Kuzma rapping over Flynn is still hilarious.
All right, you want to get into the wrestling talk?
Look, man, you know what? Let's get into it, man. Let's do it. We there. Actually, you know what? Let's get it. Do you want to let's get in the dark side of the ring before we get to AEW? I don't know if y'all seen it, but
So I watched part 1 of Brian Pillman. I have not watched part 2 yet. Part 1 was very, very good. And you know what? Fuck that bitch. His wife.
Whoa.
Damn.
ooh,
You talking about the redneck?
The crackhead.
yeah, Melanie.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it was just
man.
me. I was like, that arm a little stiff, sis.
Wow.
She on the dog food. Shout out to Artist Poppy. that's an auntie right there.
Hey,
On
she
that
thinks she
dog
dash,
food
bro.
is wild.
You said what?
Dash.
Oh my Banks.
What did Banks say?
He said she dash. Damn.
That arm was noodle, bro. It looked like that motherfucker was about to explode. Her arm looked like Nemesis for Resident Evil 3.
Hey, bro,
Damn.
listen, when his daughter said that shit about her, and they showed her, I was like, damn, she was right.
Nah, she was, bro.
Cause she said, why she gonna have to suffer for the rest of her life for what she did to us. And I was like,
And then she's suffering. I told you that's Artist Poppy's. That's Artist Poppy auntie right there, bro.
That big got 2 teeth, bro. One in the front, one in the back. And them motherfuckers is skiing.
They doing the ski challenge. That's crazy.
Fucking singing Surf by Young Thug.
That's fucking crazy, son.
Niggas gonna
Oh,
ride the
shit.
way. Niggas gonna ride the way.
Yeah.
bro, y'all are insane, bro.
Oh
Listen, man.
shit.
It's just, bro. I actually felt bad for him. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know he was wilding, you know, and he got to that point in his life where most wrestlers do, and even just most people in the entertainment industry do, where their gimmick ends up. Was that art imitates life?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I felt bad for him, but at the same time, bro, I was like, bro, that woman. I think that woman enabled all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think she did.
I mean, I think
She.
like I said, I haven't watched the part 2 yet. My apologies for cutting you off.
You sure?
But I think after, you know, his first wife got, you know, she killed herself. That's when Brian Pillman was. I think he just went straight off his head, bro. That's when he started going crazy. So, and you're right. Also, you know, Auntie also was the part of the reason too why the loose cannon gimmick became like that, and he adapted that loose cannon gimmick into his real life because of also her.
That nigga was simping, bro.
Yeah, that bitch had like 3 kids, and he was taking care of them.
He
Like,
was,
bro. Yeah, that's that. Out of everything else, that's what made me upset. Like, bro, you out here taking care of her kids? Where's the pops at?
That nigga said, "I'm super dad."
I'm super sent. Like, bro, he hurt himself. I mean, honestly, the injury just happened. I mean, it's a work-related injury, but still, he was trying to get himself back into shape. He was off the beans and stuff just to support her. Like, they said that, like, he was trying to support his family. I'm like, which one? He got two of them.
Shit, you see what he's supporting? Shit.
Right, the main one, the one that got 3 kids. He better than me, bro. Yeah, ain't no way I'm off the perks just to say this bitch and her kids.
Yeah, bro. That first episode, that first one was very good. It's like it's like, damn, man. Like y'all told me last week, like his life was fucked up. It was messed up. You know, having them 30 surgeries on his for his throat. That's crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, because he had what's that you getting? Yeah.
And then he had polyps so bad. If for the listeners and the viewers, so we talking about Dark Side of the Ring with Brian Pillman, for the beginning of season 3. But yeah, he had polyps, and then he had them so bad at one point that he literally had to get tracheotomy. Like in the doctor's house. Like that's how bad his polyps was getting to him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Cody, did you see it or not?
I seen both parts today. I was watching it, and it got very dark. Like it got very dark. Like I was watching the what was it, the Macho Man A&E joint, and I remember how that got very dark in like the second hour or whatever. But in both parts about the Pillman doc, it got very dark, and it's sad. It's really sad. He was shaking shit up and everything, and yeah, like, it's crazy. Y'all making jokes about Shorty, about Shorty teeth and everything.
Hey, bro.
But you could tell, bro. You could tell those drugs and living that life, like, really took a toll.
Yeah, that's all she wanted from his will. She was like, "Just give me the perks."
Yo,
which is crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. Like how she basically just. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, she getting some nice. You know what I'm saying? She gets some nice coin, and then we'll put it that way. But
wait, she getting bread off his name? I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, she get all the his royalties. She gets his
royalties.
Oh,
Brian Pillman Jr. mad as hell. He got to stay in MLW for the rest of his life.
He went AEW.
No, but he's still in MLW as well.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, he do it because when you with AEW, that's one of the only 2 good things about AEW.
Yeah, you can go to other different companies.
Yeah, you can do that. You can go cross because I think if I'm not mistaken, he went to Impact for a second too. Like, so you can go work ROH, all these other companies too. So
yeah, he was in Impact really briefly. I remember seeing when it was, but I remember seeing the tweets about it too. But yeah, it's just really sad because like, I like vaguely remember Pillman, like because I was young. Like when he passed away, I was like, what is that, 98 or 97?
I want to say
98.
97, right? 98?
I think it was
97 or 97.
Damn, it was that long ago?
Yeah, bro. He died in the in your house bad blood.
Yeah.
And like that, like it's just crazy because I kind of think about like there's certain wrestlers like you could tell when Jim Ross talks about like some people and like some of these guys who've been working with talent for forever, like you could tell who they really, because I don't want to say he didn't care for everybody, but you could tell they kind of had like what would you say, like an attachment where they really wanted to look out for people, and you could tell that shit fucked up Jim Ross.
Yeah, JR got like
he got emotional. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a thing for like great workers, like, and he gets attached to them. I noticed that, like, really great workers, he always, and for the most part, all the great workers that he really had attachment to is dead, which is insane to say. But it seemed like a known wrestler dies every year that used to be in WWE. But
Right,
he always
yeah. So
has
like,
a great attachment to these workers.
definitely, like with Pillman, like I kind of wish like he listened to but that's the thing too. Like back in the day, like being a commentator because you got hurt was like frowned upon, I guess. Like it really wasn't. If you really think about it, it wasn't really until I mean, it's still frowned upon now because like we think about it, like Samoa Joe's a great commentator. He still said, "Yeah, I'm leaving," or I mean, he got released. Like it was still like oh damn, like he should be wrestling. And there's always that stigma to it when those guys are great voices themselves. I think Pittman would have been a great commentator. He would have done like the Taz shit where he could have commentated and then somebody tries to fuck with him and then he smacks him around like, or he could have been a hell of a manager had he just tried to let his injury heal.
I mean,
My fault. Go ahead, Marcel.
no, I think he was kind of like doing that, when the Heart Foundation, because he had that leg injury. He was kind of like that with the Heart Foundation. So he could have been a great manager, or I think he'd been a great manager.
Yeah, but see, it goes to for the most part, and then we saw in the preview with the Ultimate Warrior, which is one of the top 3 ones I'm looking forward to. It goes to how the workers used to be back in the day, whereas they really had to keep the kayfabe up and etc. It goes back not only just ego, but the fact that they had to keep up that persona. They had to keep up their workload because it was a possibility you could lose your job, and they weren't making that much. Like Jesse Ventura, what was I watching? I was watching, was it the Macho Man? Whatever I was watching, and Jesse the Body was talking about that. He was talking about, like, bro, we was working 30 matches a week. Like, there's no way to sustain that without taking something. You know what I mean? And then Snake Man was talking about that as well. So it was just at that time because they weren't making as much money as they are now that they particularly, and I feel like I'm getting off subject, but they had to work that much for a reason. So with Pillman, it's like, yeah, you go to commentating, but it's probably less money. And then you want to compete. That's he's like the last, if I'm not mistaken, isn't like he's the last worker to be trained or the last known one to be trained by the Heart Foundation?
Yeah, he was like one of the last ones. Yeah.
He's one of the last ones. Aside from
like Teddy Hart and shit like that. But
man, fuck that. Nah, Brian Pillman was the last one. We don't fucking disregard that word.
Hey, we're gonna have a Teddy Hart conversation in the future because he definitely is a what if, bro. Like, he's the greatest what if ever. Like, you literally, it's like, bro, you had it in your hands. Like, you had it right here, bro. You supposed to be the next best one. And I like Natalia, but we got Natalia instead of Teddy Hart. Just saying.
Hey, man. Some people just want it more than others. You feel me?
Shouts out to Natty. And
shout out to Natty. I
fuck with Natty too. Nothing else for Umar pull up on me like the Kool-Aid.
But no, that was like I said, I gotta watch part 2 tonight. It was good. I watched the Brawl for All. Hey, bro, I gotta be the only person that liked the Brawl for All. I watched like 96 to 2002, and I think I'm the only motherfucker that like Brawl for All, bro. That shit was entertaining.
That was the dumbest shit ever. That shit was plain out dumb.
It was stupid. As you look at the Dark Side of the Ring episode of that one, it was definitely stupid. But that shit was so fucking entertaining.
Vince Russo, it's a swerve, bro. Bro, Vince Russo dead ass
got marked out.
Bro, I told you, Mark Merrill looked like Stevie B. Scream love.
He looked like my son from Final Fight with the mustache that was swole.
He looked like Mike Hager.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike Hager's the greatest mayor of all time, bro.
But nah, that was some funny shit.
What made you know trying to govern the city and say, fuck it, I'm gonna stop the game by myself and pile driving.
Swole as hell. Walking around looking like Ami Man.
Dog Mike Hagadoodle like, oh man, that's crazy. Hey, bro. But nah, man. Yeah, part 2 is really good. It kind of just part 2, like part 1, it's already what it is, but part 2 kind of goes into the aftermath of everything. But all I'm gonna say is, man, shout out to his sister, and that's all I'm gonna keep there. Like, she really held it down for the family.
All right, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
She definitely held it down for the family. But I think it's one of those really sad stories, like the what if, how he just chilled and like not tried to go, balls to the wall and let his art imitate life. But on that day, man, rest in peace, Brian Pillman.
Rest in peace, Brian Pillman, man.
I need that Brian Pillman. God damn, bro. I need that Brian Pillman Bengals jersey for the culture. One time for the one time. But also breaking news. By the way, I'm going to talk my shit, even though we lost the Lakers, and I'm still mad about that. The New York Knicks are officially in the playoffs. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to the bum-ass Boston Celtics for letting us get in there. The Celtics lost, which got the Knicks in the playoffs. So we are not in the play-in. We are a top 6 seed.
Congrats. When the last time I was in the playoffs?
8 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
2013.
I don't know,
Codie,
Codie,
coming to the end, bro.
We're in the playoffs, baby. It's all right, man. The Knicks in the playoffs in the world, I'll be okay.
My son Codie looking at AEW, bro. The highlights.
Man.
That's hilarious.
Imagine looking at the Kenny Omega match, bro. We're going to be here for another 2 hours.
Nah, I just seen, what's his name? They said Miro won the TNT title.
Yeah, he did.
So he won the U.S. title.
I was going to say Mark Mero won the TNT title, but then you talk about the new Mero. My bad, my bad.
The Rusev Day. Now he Miro time.
You feel me?
Time today. I guess it all correlates to bullshit that he been on.
I will. Listen, man, the Knicks is in the playoffs. I want to thank my mama. No, I'm playing. But, hey, listen. I asked for a 500 season, and we made the playoffs, and I'm cool with that. So now I get to talk infinite amounts of cash shit. No, it's okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for another day, bro. Marcel, you better hold the Lakers. You better hold the Lakers don't lose to the Warriors, bro. Cause you're a cool Lakers fan. You a Lakers fan that watch basketball, so I'll give you the pass. But a lot of Lakers fans are talking a little cash shit on that little Anthony Davis meme. I said, watch. They better not lose to the Warriors. I swear to God, I will add every Lakers fan on Twitter with that meme.
If LeBron's coming back and nice, I don't feel like we're losing to the Warriors.
Bro,
LeBron's not playing. LeBron's not playing yet, man. We might be losing to the Warriors because who the fuck is on hold Stephen Curry?
The ankle was looking nice when he was running around on it yesterday. The ankle was looking real healthy when he was running on Spike Lee.
Hey, man. Somebody said AD needs
he want to be a chatty patty with Spike Lee, and now his ankle's all healed up, huh?
Yeah, he getting ready to make the Space Jam soundtrack. It's about to be Jack Harlow and G-Eazy on the song that he executive produced.
He gonna make the deluxe version?
Oh yeah, no, he about to have 10 songs on that, bro.
and 10 songs, 2 song deluxe.
We about to have a meal on the song with Meg Thee Stallion, bro.
So Meg Thee Stallion and who?
In a meal from Rockefeller.
Oh, meal from Rockefeller Banks.
Hey, what happened to her, bro?
Because fucking Jay-Z dropped that ass. And then she started working at Walmart.
No, she dropped off the face of the planet, right? We ain't heard from her. A raspy, hot yellow girl. We ain't heard from her in years. Something going on, bro.
Listen, man. I can't speak on. Just I'm from New York doesn't mean I'm gonna speak on Rockefeller label affairs. Okay.
Well, we got 2 people from New York on here. We got one from the Midwest and one from the West. So.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Ask Beanie Siegel. I don't know. All right, man.
Beanie Siegel sound like a meal right now.
Oh, okay. That's Show You on Volume 19. We're done with this podcast.
Yeah.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, that was tight. Wow, Banks, come on.
Beanie Siegel.
Come on, son. I try not to bring any attention to it, but
Hey, listen, if this is the last episode.
We banned from Philly. Thank God.
Bro, I got people in Philly, but you can't even get me in.
Oh, never mind. Well, I'm banned. Cool. Y'all doing me a favor.
I'm trying to help you out, Banks. They gonna kill you at Ishkabibbles if you keep talking that shit.
Please.
Can't even
Just
let you
don't
get a
bury me
cheesesteak in
there.
peace.
I'm
They gonna
just-
All right, man. So the last topic, this is the topic we were going to talk about last week, but we decided to table it for this week. Is I can't even tell what this is. Whether this is Banks' disdain for AEW or Marcel's fanal. I don't even know, bro. Go ahead, man.
He's a fanatic.
He's
I
a
fuck with
fanatic.
AEW.
See? Look, he out the gate with the bullshit.
I watch that shit faithfully, bro. No cap. Every Wednesday.
He was almost banned from the live. He said, "Yeah, I'm watching AEW right now." Cody going crazy with his promo. Cody think he Logic, bro. I like Logic music, so I agree.
Didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't fuck with no damn Logic.
You a fool.
That nigga Cody Rose said, "My daughter is white and black." I'm like, okay, all right.
But I thought he said he was Cuban. I'm confused.
I ain't got no goddamn Cuban, bro.
No, he
I
said he
already changed
Cuban.
I just want who Cuban?
Cody Rhodes been saying he been Cuban for like 6 years, son.
That nigga Cuban.
In what fucking land? I mean, he probably
Florida.
So Cody Rhodes think
bro.
Cody Rhodes think he pitbull. That's crazy.
More so like Fat Joe racist side.
Oh my god, we are not getting into the Fat Joe. We're not getting into the Fat Joe discourse like we did last week, bro. Not again, bro.
We just said that for a different episode when I watched the videos.
Yeah, but go ahead, get your shit off with AEW. I ain't supposed to be cussing, but I just remember Ramadan ended today, so fuck it. I'm here.
Man, bro, this it's a grown ass podcast. Curse all you want, bro.
No, but I was trying to do my fast. Inshallah, I was trying to do my fast, bro, but it's over now, so fuck it. I want to hear them talk about AEW so I can just listen to this bullshit about Kenny Omega. First of all, I had Codie Dre on Banks versus Davis in January. Shouts out. And we talked about Kenny Omega, and I quote, Jinder Mahal is better than Kenny Omega, and Codie Dre just left. He dropped Mike and just left, bro.
All right, so you're fucking disrespectful for saying that goofy ass shit right there. highly. We can watch Jinder Mahal and throw up watching that shit, watching Kenny Omega. You gonna sit there and joyful, being awe. Go watch
for 45 fucking minutes with 20-year falls.
Damn right.
Bro, he was working in New Japan.
Yeah.
But wait, and you know New Japan always do lengthy matches. You know
they
that.
be good.
His matches be good. What are you talking about,
Bruh, you gonna sit up here and lie to me and say Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho was fired? All Chris Jericho fat ass could do was 20 chops.
We're not talking about Chris Jericho.
Okay, you talking about the Okada matches?
We're talking about the Okada matches. We're talking about Bullet Club, Kenny Omega, aka the Cleaner. We're talking about that
Whole
guy right there.
Bullet Club, bruh. There was Pelican Club.
Relax. When Kenny Omega was the leader, that shit was A1 crazy.
Oh my god! Oh Lord Jesus!
That shit was crazy.
That was the best version of it.
I think AJ Styles is the best version in my opinion.
Okay, cool. Just trying to make sure.
AJ Styles is one of the goats. But no, bro, Kenny Omega is one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. You gotta get that man his proper dues. He got 5-star. How many 5-star matches he got?
1.
Hey,
and he taking belts from every promotion, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and watch no Alberto Del Rio.
Whoa. What's that Hispanic wrestler name that's taking belts from everybody too?
Don Omar.
I had to do a joke was covered. I knew it.
No, bro. I feel like I said. I feel with Kenny Omega, man. He's one of the best. He's top 5 wrestlers right now. This shit, fuck that, top 3.
Kenny Omega dressed like a zesty insult, but yeah, that's cool.
He dressed like Kevin Samuels, bro. He is Kevin Samuels. Hey, that's the name of his podcast. Kenny Omega is Kevin Samuels, bro.
The cool Kevin Samuels. Hey,
With an S curl. Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega dresses like Cameron Samuels is the title of this podcast.
With an S curl, bro.
Y'all gotta put respect on that man, though, man.
How you top three? Wait a minute. So give me your top three, then I'm gonna let Cody go. My fault, Cody, but I want to hear this bullshit. Go ahead, give me your top. Me your top five.
What?
Current favorite workers right now. Top five. Give me top five.
Oh yeah.
AJ. Of course, Kenny. I'm not going in order. Steph. Roman Reigns. And fucking around, man. Cesaro been going crazy too.
Beg your pardon.
I got Cesaro out there too, bro.
Go ahead, Cody. Then I'm gonna go to Nelson because I want to hear this bullshit.
Oh man, just off the top of the head, I'm gonna go Roman, Daniel Bryan, Kenny Omega, Cesaro.
See?
And Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's a good one. All
right, y'all. Volume 19. Show your work. I'm out of here. I ain't doing this.
You said currently right now? Yeah.
He said currently. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
What you expect? What?
Bro, Daniel Bryan at the crib, bro, eating pollen seeds and shit, and raisins. Neck on throb, bro.
Hey, yo.
Pause. Since you gonna do that.
Hey, yo, yeah. What the fuck?
God, y'all being immature. Hey, his neck is hurt, bro.
Daniel Bryan eating policy is fucking insane, bro.
Y'all being immature now, goddamn it. But I
eating pollen is crazy.
I don't know what the fuck vegans eat. What they eat, bro?
Bro, that's the play right there, bro.
Is he vegan? I don't know what the fuck. Whatever he is, he at the crib with his wife, the twin, whichever twin it is, with the kids and all that shit. Well, who else? Who was the last person you named again?
The GOAT, Drew McIntyre.
Balco Brave.
Go ahead, Nelson.
The GOAT.
Go ahead, Nelson. Because
all right, my five right now, I would say, of course, the guy himself, Roman Reigns. I'm gonna say Reigns. I fuck with Seth, AJ. Then my last two, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna throw a woman in there. Maybe Bianca Belair, Kevin Owens.
There you go. I ain't hear nobody say Bianca Belair. Oh,
hey, man.
I didn't think of
women.
I didn't think
women either. Yeah,
because Sasha Banks would definitely be in that list.
But Sasha Banks is definitely Sasha Banks is. They either interchangeable, they date together. They right there. So I like Cesaro though. I'm actually happy Cesaro is. I know the smarks were like, "Oh my god, Cesaro, he can't get a championship." Well, everybody can be champion, motherfucker. But I'm glad he's getting his ring. I'm glad he's getting his little flowers right now. I like Cesaro. But
yeah, I've meant to tell y'all that too, Marcel and Cody. So my co-host said that too, and it's real. Because you remember how like everybody was going crazy because Andrade never got like a world title shot. I was like, bro,
talk about him.
Andrade is the world title. Like, come on, bro. Like, what we gonna do?
Exactly.
Motherfucker can't speak English.
All right.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know if we can say that, but I feel like people said it before, so I'm gonna let it ride.
It's true though.
But that's the thing, bro. That's
how we know?
That's the where we live in.
Vince, man.
Hold on, Nelson. Hold on. Nelson, go ahead, and then we're gonna talk about that. Because what if he lying about not being able to speak English?
I'm gonna just say very briefly, like that. Not everybody's meant to be champion, bro. This is like everything is wrestling, like sports is wrestling, like. Bro, in the NBA, there's only one champion, bro. We don't get participation trophies for for just being really good wrestlers. Like some people know how to play their role. Some people are meant to play that mid card, be that bridge from the mid card to the to the champ, to the biggest feud on the card. That's just how it is. Like some people play their role, some people get bitter and think they deserve a championship, but no, some people do in some cases. Like, I know people talk about all the time. Like, there's always the Razor Ramon and Jake Roberts theories of, damn, they should have won a championship. But you know what? In the role they were playing, even though they had their shortcomings, them motherfuckers played the shit out of their role. It's just everybody can't be champion.
Like, and Scott Hall was trash. When I hear people talk about that, I'm like, bro, he was trash to me. Slow as hell, bro. Swole for no reason. Eric Bledsoe.
All right, man. I'm getting out of here. I'm serious. Yo, I'm getting out of here, man.
Cody, you 29, bro. You can't be no Scott Hall fan, bro. We about the same age.
But still, like,
bro, calling Scott Hall Eric Bledsoe is fucking insane. Beg my dog, but come on, bro. Scott Hall as Eric Bledsoe is wild.
that shit is wild.
Like, bro, we 29. You 29. I'm 32. Like, bro, Scott Hall, bro. Even though that time period, like we you know what I mean, we hear people talk about that time period. For the most part, most of the workers weren't that good. They were just like fat rednecks that were racist and just moving around the ring. But it's
exactly.
Like, nobody was. It was like, all right. So we talked about it earlier a little bit. So we was about to talk about the Macho Man. So Macho Man, Ricky Steamboat. This off topic, but we still kind of correlates. Macho Man, Ricky Steamboat, probably the only two. Maybe, I mean, who else was cold? Bob Backlund was only like 3 good workers back in the day, like workers. They was like, all right, Bret Hart, that you could watch the matches and Owen Hart. So that's 5 right there out of 20 of them that we could think of right now. Like, nigga, who walking around saying, man, I want to watch a Big John Studd match.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
Nah, it's like, but Scott Hall was a big dude. Like, he was a big dude too, but like for a big, like, I don't think people realize Scott Hall was like, how big was Scott Hall? Like
6'8", 2.
Yeah, he was hard dude,
like
6
something.
Yeah, like.
But he was moving, bro. But he was moving like he was 7 feet. He used to move hella slow. All I remember from his matches is Irish whip to the ropes, a stomp, do the Ric Flair like I'm getting hurt thing to try to get heat as a heel, throw the toothpick. I swear that's all I remember. The Ayo, like I remember his promos more than his matches.
He's built
and
that's
why I fuck with him. At 6'7", yeah.
Okay, I want you to watch a Scott Hall match tonight. You tell me how you feel.
But this is the thing too, bro. If you really, when you mention guys like you mentioned Ricky Steamboat, right? Ricky Steamboat won the NWA championship one time.
Yeah, because the reason why I remember that is because remember R-Truth or Ron Killings when he was in Impact talked about how we the only 2 minorities that could win it or some shit like that.
Right.
I remember that. Yep.
But see, that's the point. The problem is like we're in like an era now, and that's not where anybody. Like I'm not gonna mention certain people. Like, and I'm not saying Cody or like Black and Ops people don't do that shit. Like a lot of people, the people I listen to don't do that shit.
Right.
But like in general, like Twitter and like just social media, like even when I've done rooms on Clubhouse, like they be like, "Yo, this person is champion." It's like, bro, but just cause like a lot of people think just cause you don't have the gold, like that discounts some people's careers. But bro, I bet you we could talk about certain wrestlers who have won a bundle of championships, but you know what? People are going to talk about Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man in WrestleMania 3. That's one of the greatest matches ever. You know what I'm saying? So there's more like that. Like, it's more the moments and the matches you have. Like we know Bret Hart was champion, but you know what? More people know Bret Hart because he was a hell of a fucking worker rather than a champion.
Yep.
You know, there's some guys who don't have all the gold in the world or didn't win any fucking belt imaginable, but we're still great wrestlers and still get love and still get mentioned for it. So that's really what matters above everything. Like, not everybody is supposed to be champion, bro. Like, Andrade's a great wrestler. I'm not giving Andrade the fucking Grand Slam in 6 months, bro. Like, that's what these motherfuckers think. Like, that's not how that shit works, bro.
Yeah, and it correlates.
Some cats is not, but some cats is know more for what they do than actually having a belt around their waist.
Right, and it correlates to what we was talking about last week when it pertains to Russ. Like he said, making it out, and it's not an excuse. Making it out was a championship for me. Making it out of South Central or making it out of LA was a goal. It's the same thing with certain, players, particularly NBA players. Like, bruh, a lot of people don't win championships. Like, but they still got the single accolades, which is fine. Or they just known for that. Like Russ probably never get a championship, but we still gonna be talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course. Oh,
Like,
so okay. Go ahead, Banks. Go ahead.
No, that's it. All I'm gonna say is, the coon Charles Barkley, one of the greatest players ever, but never got a championship. So
let's go back to who's your top 5 current wrestlers right now.
Uh-oh.
right. You think I'm about to say some bullshit?
I'm prepared to log off. Let me just get ready.
Because he know I'm about to say some bullshit. On the contrary, my friend, Roman Reigns,
James
the God.
Ellsworth's top 5. No, I'm playing. Yeah,
Bro, I'll log myself off from life.
Bro, I will delete I will tell you to give me the RSS password and delete this whole podcast.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah, I'll delete everything. Like we deleting this shit like Batman did in the Dark Knight when he had to get rid of everything.
I'm gonna show my work and erase this podcast. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go ahead.
Del Negro
Roman
is
Reigns.
Del Idiot.
Bro, why you making me act like I talk English like Alberto Del Rio, bro? You wild.
Hey, no, before we talk about my top 5, bro, please, y'all gotta tell me. I think he lying, bro. I think he do speak English, bro.
That motherfucker don't speak no English, bro. That nigga
What makes
speak
you think he
broken
don't
English.
speak English though?
That nigga don't, bro. In that case, he should be on the motherfucking mic.
He probably was lying to get out. I got a theory, bro. He was probably doing that so he can get out his contract. Because everybody else speak English. Humberto Del Rio speak English. Angel Garza, who was probably better than Andrade.
Fuck him.
Like, all around. Who?
Angel Garza Jr., bro.
He cold as fuck.
I do not like him. Fuck him.
Bro, because he be getting bitches?
No, he's corny as hell. That nigga is corny, bro.
Does he be getting bitches?
That is a corny ass dude, bro.
He's in the AEW roster combined.
Oh man.
Thank
Nigga,
you, bro.
Fuck him, bro. He's corny.
Don't they got a mulatto that look like Logic or look like mulatto that's on AEW that be
I
rapping?
think you're pardon. What?
He's talking about the what's that name? I forgot the name,
Acclaimed?
but yeah, the acclaim, yeah.
This
They
man
got them
just
niggas
named
in catering.
This man just named any light rapper and put them together. Like, don't AEW got a rap? Don't AEW got a wrestler that look like PD Crack? Like what?
So they do. He
PD
look,
Crack.
but you know what's crazy? Shouts out to Ricky Starks. Get better. I thought that was Ricky Starks at first. Like I was like, Ricky Starks rap?
Nah. I forgot what dude's name is, but he be having some
Shout out
bars,
to
bro.
PD Crack and State Property. I'm sorry to give y'all to give that stray.
No, this is the second time, bro. I'm definitely banned from Philly. Bless up. Nah, so all right, let me get y'all my top 5 because y'all up here lying. I think Andrade do speak English. He pulled Charlotte Flair, bro. He got to speak English.
Man.
What did he say? Milk cream. I want you to be my wife. That's what you think he said to pull her?
That nigga was bringing broken English. Ric Flair, thick like Debbie. Yeah.
Nigga, why you got him sounding like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes?
Why you got him sound like Kane in 1997?
Yeah. He got him sound like Stu Hart. Yeah. Charlotte, Milk Queen.
Yo.
You got some nice arms, and
That nigga said Kane.
Why you got him sounding like Kane with the talk body? What's up with you, dog?
sock it.
He said, I will burn myself alive.
Rest in peace.
Undertaker.
You will burn in the perils of hell.
I'm in tears right now. I heard bass stay your top.
Yeah, y'all. You let me do the top 10 for you. Get this nigga Codie fall asleep, bro.
Oh my god.
I got work in the morning, son. The hookah got me tired.
He said the hookah got me tired.
Yo, this nigga smoked more hookah than the Dominican, bro. This nigga Codie lungs is on Alistair Black level.
That's how I know you from New York. He said the hookah got me tired.
Look at Long Island niggas is different.
Relax.
All right, bro.
That's wild,
I got
bro.
the best thing that happened in wrestling in 15 years, Roman Reigns. I got Asuka. There's no order, by the way. Asuka, Sasha Banks. I want to go Naito. Yeah, let me go Naito, my son Naito. And then Chris Bay.
Hey, man. Shout out to Asuka, bro. Asuka held it down the pandemic, bro.
Bro, they had her doing everything. It's like
Asuka held it down for
year.
6 summers. Damn, where's the love?
It was like rookie year Dame Leonard. Remember, he was like popping popcorn, dunking the ball, shooting the three.
Yeah, she was mad. Bro, she was mad funny too. Like, she was actually genuinely funny.
But look, she
Bro,
apparently
listen.
she said she don't speak English, but still she working. So that's what I'm saying.
Nah, she speak.
Hey,
She
bro.
speak a little bit. Listen, man. Asuka,
Hey.
bro. On the low. Asuka go, bro. Who you know was developing Nintendo DS games and had a hair salon and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start wrestling."
All right,
Come
man.
on, bro. Come on, bro. Your favorite could never.
No, Codie, he not lying, nigga. She was like a writer for like Nintendo or Japan or something.
Yes, bro.
Oh, all right, my bad. No.
We thought we said something problematic. No, bro.
I wasn't saying that. It's funny because I told Banks that Banks like, all right, man, you trying to joke out because he's Japanese. I'm like, nah, bro, that's all right.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, she was really she was like writing for like a video game thing. She was up here on the salon. She be cooking. She do goddamn everything, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, bro. I be watching her YouTube channel, bro. Where she be
for
cooking.
no reason, bro. That's my favorite YouTube channel. Like, nigga, I be watching like, damn, this interesting. It's calmed in a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. I be watching her cook.
That's the wild part because people was like, nah, like, because somebody said they were watching. I forgot who, and I was like, all right, yeah, you just being thirsty because like it's Oscar. He was like, nah, like, yo, her shit, she's genuinely like interesting. And bro, like, it's like she's just a wholesome ass wrestler, bro. It's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Nah, real shit. She got a gaming and cooking channel on YouTube.
Yeah, because she be making
She wrote for Xbox Magazine and designed graphics for Nintendo DS and various mobile applications. And she also owns a hair salon. Before professional wrestling, she had a background in dancing and speed and figure skating. She can also speak English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, and Dutch.
The fuck?
God damn.
I didn't know all that. Hey, bro, she need a biopic or something.
All right, man. She speak broken English, not fully, right? She don't do all
no,
that.
but that's the wild thing. So she know these other languages. What if she just ribbing us, bro? She know 4 other languages,
bro. How she bar you up in Japanese and then German? That's crazy.
But remember last year she was doing that during the promo. Like she'll have a little bit of very little broken English, but then she'll cut a full Japanese promo. And thank God the crowds wasn't there because them fucking incels in Wyoming, God forbid, they be there talking about some what? Yo, fat ass know what she trying to say.
That's because Paul Heyman was like, "Yo, go ahead, like talk Japanese, bro." And them promos was, I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but them promos was entertaining as hell.
All right, so I'm gonna go off. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
No, all I was about to say real quick, my fault because you go. Her and Kairi Sane got one of the greatest tag teams, bro.
Yeah, that was lit though. I ain't gonna cap.
Hell yeah.
Hey man.
All right, so we talking about the English and shit like that, bro. I didn't know this motherfucker Canelo speak English.
He just started learning, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you."
Get the fuck out of here.
You're not a good fighter.
He said, "Fuck out of here, motherfucker." Listen, bro. I was talking to my pops about this yesterday, right? We were talking about the fight. I was saying, bro, Canelo got him some money. Now he said, yeah, I'm gonna start learning English, man. I'm gonna start putting this toward English lessons. We okay? We good now.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not a good fighter. Fuck you.
That sound like Joker for Friday.
Hell yeah.
You touch my woman, Holmes. You touch my dog.
That's fucked up, eh? You had to do that too.
You didn't have to do that, eh?
So speaking of Canelo, how did y'all like the fight? What did you think of the fight?
Who watched? Yeah, we can talk about that real quick because I was like, I ain't know who watched boxing. I don't know if Cody watched boxing or Marcel.
Nah, I don't watch boxing.
Nah, we'll get deeper into the boxing stuff, but Canelo beat his ass, bro. I knew he was gonna beat his ass. He was fucking around with him for a couple rounds. Yo, bro, the English dude on his own was like, yeah, no, it was a close fight. I was like, motherfucker, what fight was you watching, bro? The only round that Saunders won was the one that Canelo said, okay, I'm gonna start headhunting and stop beating breaking his ribs and have like a Mortal Kombat fatality. He was being nice and shit. And then fucking he ducked into that uppercut and broke his eye, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He tried to take his eye off like Seth Rollins did Rey Mysterio, bro.
Nigga, he did.
Hey, when he punched him in, when I seen him punch him in his eye, you know the doctor when Dr. Joe was in the watch when he was like, "Ooh, that was me." I was like, "Ooh."
I was in my room, bro. I'm like, this nigga, this Yaku, he's scared. And he's like, I ain't gonna fight no more. I'm like, yeah, this shit's over, bro.
No, they low-key said he might have to retire. That's what Eddie Hearn said.
That fight was over. He was, my pops was like, yeah, I saw he was celebrating. I was like, I ain't get it. I said, bro, because he fucking broke his eye, bro. And then he started his eye. I said, this fight over. We just gonna start dancing.
Canelo out here retiring, folks. If we can talk about Canelo some other time, bro. Because I got some shit about Canelo. Like I want to get off.
All right, fuck you. You might have to come back again next week.
Listen, we gonna get into listen. I'm gonna get into it next week, but Canelo is on that run that every great boxer has, where for like 1 or 2 years they just be taking like they kind of they pack the schedule and just start beating the fuck out of whoever decides to get in their war path. He get into, and we'll talk about it next week. He doing what Roy Jones did for a year or two. He doing what Felix Trinidad did before he lost to Hopkins. What Miguel Cotto did for a couple years. You know what I mean? Like, aside from a couple fighters that everybody says is great, he's on that run that some of the greatest boxers ever had. Where like for a year or two, they was just fucking up whoever was walking in, bro. Every 3 months, like I'm gonna fight in September. Fuck it. Yeah, all right, cool. Like, why you fight in September? Just fucking come up at 8. Like, all right, yeah. All right, next.
Yeah, Canelo speak better English than Roy Jones, though. Bro, Roy Jones really hit us with a fucking riddle in the middle of that before the fight. Roy Jones hit us with the Foxy Brown Math, bro.
That nigga was thinking about them chicken and he was punching.
I know. Joe was definitely like, he copied my whole fucking flow.
Bruh.
Yeah, so if you win, and then you win again, then you hit him, boom, you win, then you go back, you win again, boom. That's how you win the fight.
I was like, bruh. That CT was woo walking in his fucking hand when he was cutting that shit, bro.
Once again, ain't CTE. He from Pensacola, bro.
That CT was doing fucking Eddie Gordo from Tekken moves in that fucking brain when he was making that quote up, bro.
That's funny.
CT was breakdancing like Star Wars in his head when he was making that when he was talking, bro. Oh shit! All right, man. Yeah, anybody else got anything to say before we wrap this up?
Fuck Melanie.
Fuck who?
Brian Pillman's widow. Fuck her.
This nigga really hate her, bro.
Damn, son. What the hell she do?
Bro,
that shit's fucked up, bro.
You seen that episode, man? Bro, it's crazy. Marcel said this and he ain't even watched the second episode yet.
That first one, bro.
That second episode, he goes. That second episode, bro.
The reason why I'm saying fuck her so much, bro, because she's the reason why Brian Pillman's first wife killed herself. That's the reason.
Oh, don't worry, it gets worse.
I was about to say problematic, but they said on the documentary, so we good.
Trust me, bro. It gets Marcel. Listen, man. Part 2 gets worse, but I feel you. Hey, man. What his daughter said, she was right. She said, "Yo, listen. The way she looked, the way she do now, is because she suffered for all that shit she did to my siblings and what she did to my dad." Hey, bro.
She off that dog
universe.
food,
Bro.
She off that dog food.
I told you, bro.
That's
It's Poppy's auntie right there, man. Shit. In the corner, mumbling.
That's crazy. Marcel really said she off that Yukonuba.
That motherfucking teeth is vibrating. Every time she said a word, I see them motherfuckers vibrate. That shit like a PS2 controller. It was DualShock teeth.
All right, yo. Come on, son.
Come on, dog.
That bitch was playing Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty in her mouth.
Okay.
Yay!
And that neck's stupid.
Okay. That's why you 19 to show. Bruh. This podcast has gone unhinged since we talked about Carmelo Anthony on Nestle Classified, bruh.
His arms were talking like they was Roy Jones, bro. Them motherfuckers was moving. Not making sense.
All right.
Yeah, you the wild handy.
Go ahead.
Yo, who said that, bro?
See, y'all got me. See, y'all got me on y'all time, son. See,
You gotta be, bro. Nah, but that was the shorty that was allegedly with Pooh Shiesty. He
had.
She was hitting him with the great Khali hands, bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Listen,
Pooh Shiesty get squeezed like Rey Mysterio.
Bro. Alright, that's volume 19 of sure, bro.
I can't,
Bro,
son.
we've been watching now. We usually get like serious, but we didn't get serious last week despite all the funny shit we said, but this episode, bro, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Did anybody have anything else to say, bro? Because I'm trying hard not to laugh out, not to be screaming laughing anymore, bro.
Hey man, listen, I'll do it real quick, then I'll let the bros go ahead. I don't usually like over talking people, but fuck it. I told Shorty to sign up for the Black Announce Table Patreon, $5 right now. I told him take it up to 20 just because, but fuck it. Sign up. Best wrestling, Black wrestling podcast out right now besides Black Wrestling. Shouts out to my guys over there as well. You already know. Shouts out to Black Announce Table. Shouts out to Codie. Shouts out to my brother Eve. Thank you for coming through. Shouts out to the Queen Chris. Hey, bruh. Shouts out Public Enemies, Random Acts of Podcast. Who else I'm missing? All the shit I work on, y'all already know. It's up in the link. But otherwise than that, man, do yourselves a favor. Put the $5 up. Black Announce Table is the Patreon. Go ahead.
You said it all for me. I ain't got to say much at all. Y'all heard what the man said. All of that, man. Codie Dre. Hit me on Twitter. All that good stuff. Social media, Codie Dre, CODIEDRE, Black Announce Table Podcast, all of that good stuff, man.
Hey man, shout out to y'all for coming on. Shout out to Codie, shout out to E for coming through. We appreciate y'all for coming through, friends. Anytime somebody comes on the episode, they friends in the show. We not just inviting motherfuckers here for fun and giggles and shit, for clout.
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate y'all.
It's all love, man, and thanks for having us too.
Always.
You're welcome. Now go ahead, Marcel.
I appreciate being on here, man. Third time being on here, back to back. Like the Lakers. I'm happy to be on here. Hopefully, I can be on here once again. Follow me on Twitter, Marcel G 1017, Instagram, 60 shot cell block __. You know, shit. Hey, man.
Marcel dead ass to cap it down at Show Your Work Network, bro.
Right.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker
Hey,
got 20 kiss episodes.
Hey man. Hey. Hey, y'all have me on here, bro. Hey man.
Nah, for real. He be like, y'all talk to him. Like, yeah, why not, bro? But we appreciate y'all for popping in. Y'all are lucky that the next notification came to my phone. I'm making the fact we was talking about wrestling because I would have told Cody, yo, get Eve back on here so we could talk cash shit about the Knicks for 2 hours. But you know, we good. I'm happy. I'm gonna keep it at that. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, man, follow me at Who Is Original, WHOISRIGINEL. Shout out to my co-host and producer man, Banks. This man produced more podcasts, but this motherfucker like a super. He's like superintendent of the apartment, bro. He got like 28 keys, bro. For 28 podcasts, bro.
Hey,
Yo, Banks, you good over there, bro?
Hey, man's be working, man. Man's be working.
For real.
No, I'm just listening to y'all cut these promos about me. Y'all already know how I feel. I don't like people talking about me in a positive way, bro.
He the
Man's
beige
be working,
alchemist,
bro. The beige alchemist. He be working, bro. I'll be on Twitter. I'm like, damn, another podcast? Shit.
I'll be
I feel like Jewel's in 05. Back like cook crack.
I'll be texting me like, yo, when we record, yo, I gotta edit a pod. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, how many pods you editing, bro? He's like, I got a new one. I'm like, bro, what the? This man got more pods than Antonio Cromartie got kids, bro.
You mean Phillip Rivers? That motherfucker got 15 kids. God damn.
I'm next.